Hey good people, this is going to be a video on the different interactions Sova Recon Bolt has with walls, smokes, ultimates against different characters in Valorant. There's always those people in games that think they know everything there is to know about the game in your lobbies, but only after doing these tests did I get surprised at how little I knew about these abilities considering I only really play Sova. I hope you get something out of this as well. Please consider checking out my Twitch channel, let me know if these helped at all. Comment, like, subscribe for more Valorant content. Let's get right into it. There's a lot to unpack when it comes to Viper's abilities, so let's go ahead and get started with her. For ultimate, Viper's Pit has some interesting interactions. Sonar will not penetrate the walls, inside outside, or the other way around. Same goes with overhead arrows. Arrows shot into Viper's Pit will have their sonar range greatly reduced by upwards of, I'd say, 90%. This means it is not worth to even shoot an arrow in this situation. The best counter here against Viper's Pit is to send in your owl and get a dart on that Viper as soon as possible. Here we can see just how little sonar detection is happening inside the pit. Moving on to Viper's secondary ability, Poison Cloud. Recon bolts will not pass through Poison Cloud from the outside. This is going to be common theme as we continue, although if there is an enemy inside the cloud, you can reveal them with a shot placed inside the zone. Poison Cloud does not act like Viper's Pit. The sonar bolt will still act normal inside the zone, although there is a zone along the walls where the characters can hide while not being outside of the zone. So for example, the Viper here is hugging the wall while the arrow is inside while not getting revealed. This was surprising because the arrows from outside the zone also didn't reveal the Viper, so there seems to be a little glitch spot where you can get away with not being revealed at all. The last ability I wanted to test was Viper's signature ability, Toxic Screen. As with all walls in the game, sonar bolts will not pass through to the other side. Here we're trying to find a sweet spot where the arrow might be able to reveal on both sides of the wall. After many attempts, it's apparent that the sonar bolt emits from a single point rather than the outside of the arrow, making this pointless. Cypher's secondary ability is Cyber Cage. Now this surprised me a bit because I believe the person that told me this was not a wall or a smoke, so sonar will work, will reveal them. Well, wrong, it don't reveal. But what I did find is if you shoot an overhead arrow, it will basically render the cage useless, as the line of sight rule really doesn't matter here. As long as you get an arrow overhead, you'll be good here. Same goes with trying to split the wall. Don't do it. It's like the Viper wall, it won't work. Moving on to Jet. Jet's first ability is Cloud Burst. It's a smoke and it will not reveal from the outside. Jet's Cloud Burst will also stop reveal from the inside. If she is inside, outside, doesn't matter. If the arrow goes inside the Cloud Burst, it will be useless. Now this is where shit got kind of weird. Even if you manage to somehow shoot Jet and she smokes, that character will now not be revealed to the sonar. Oh man, I thought this was pretty funny and kind of troll.
Spike planted.
Omen's signature ability is Dark Cover. It has many similarities to Viper's Poison Cloud, as it has a hollowed out zone in the middle. Sonar does not pass through, although you can reveal someone in the ability with a shot placed inside the smoke. So the similarities between Poison Cloud and Dark Cover kind of end there. A well-placed shot on the edge of Dark Cloud will reveal inside as well as outside, rendering the Dark Cover useless, as shown here.
Revealing area. Found them.
My man Phoenix's first ability is Blaze. This thing is weird. I couldn't find anything I could use against it. Sonar doesn't pass through the wall. You can't split the wall with a well-placed arrow. It kind of works like the Viper wall.
There they are.
And but in the end, just sonaring the opposite side of the wall will always be the best play for most situations.
Found them.
Also, the overhead ceiling for this thing is much higher than visible.
There they are.
Last but not least, Brimstone. Brimstone's signature ability is Sky Smoke, where he calls the fleet to send down some sonar jamming grade smoke down from the heavens. This acts like jet smoke, but lasts an eternity. Never ever sonar inside Sky Smoke. It's just a waste of an ability. If you accidentally dart someone inside of it, it will not reveal them. So there you have it. All the walls, smokes, and weird interactions that sonar has to offer. Thanks for getting this far. I owe you a free hug. Just a final note that probably doesn't even matter, but Sonar Bolt will not die or get destroyed by Brimstone. Thanks for watching. See you next time, and get that LP.